Okay, she's not okay. We get it.
Rice. 2, 3, and 1.
Like the last Rice Crispy there at the bottom.
Are you trying to limit me?
You know when you fight, you're like, God damn nigga, this nigga like this.
Like what you trying to do?
I ain't going down like a bitch.
Afternoon, everybody, and this hot Sunday.
We back and we black. We black and we back. I did it.
Whichever one we go with.
Whichever one it is. I hope you guys are alright. Shout out to our 28 subscribers, guys. Woo!
Yes.
Man. Thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Ntando, what did you say? Next year we must reach?
Reach 10K. Wanna reach 10K followers, 10K subscribers.
Yeah. Our goal.
I think that's good. At least we have a vision, man. We have a vision.
Yes, we do.
Ntando is still suspended. He's our fact checker now. Behind the scenes. Oh, wait.
Shout out to Ntando.
We have a guest. Marakari guest.
Where's our guest? Guest lady?
Guys, where's our guest? Because this water is starting to kick in.
Guest lady, please.
She sponsored the water. Shout out to our sponsors.
Yes, today we are sponsored by
MN Designs.
Oh, you must walk in.
Wait, she's still waiting there. Oh, she's waiting for like a... she's fixing drinks.
She's busy fixing the water.
See that? That's our guest, not me.
There she is.
Woo! Girl, looking like yourself.
You know, looking as good.
Shout out. This is MN Designs. Introduce yourself. We want to get past the business formalities. We're going straight to other topics.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, we're MN Designs, partnered with Black Smokers, of course. I'm Kutloano, founder, director, creative. That's us.
Zonke bonke.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Masa Echo again for the sponsors. See, online, hydrating the nation. You know, you gotta stay hydrated so y'all don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty.
Please, not when there's Masa around.
You know what I mean? Don't be thirsty, man.
You can't. You don't have to drink.
So how are you? How are you doing, ladies?
We good.
Yeah, in this heat, we're surviving.
We're trying.
Heat in the heat.
Yo. But like we were saying yesterday, it's better than what was it, Monday and Tuesday?
Yo. Did you feel Monday, Tuesday? Yo.
That felt like the degrees online were incorrect.
If you did not take a nap,
Highly incorrect.
you're lying.
Even my dogs could feel that on Monday. Shame.
That deserved a nap, boy. 12 when the sun was at peak. You're sweating that time, boy.
Yeah.
All right. So, the topics we have at hand.
For today.
The
Please,
first
guys,
one.
like they must not hold. We always have topics, but
Guys, can I actually ask, can our subscribers please suggest topics as well?
Yes.
We'd love to talk about shit that you guys like too. Okay, shouldn't be like about us only.
No.
You know what I mean? We'd like to hear what do people actually want to discuss.
Yes.
And if you want to be a guest on the show, just let us know. We don't mind.
Let us know.
Honestly, we don't mind. We can do this, man. All right, my topic.
And we do want to start having different guests as well.
Yeah, it makes it nicer. Right?
It does.
All right, let me get to it, guys.
makes us
Platonic
also
relationships.
Woo. Hey.
That's a tricky one.
Let's talk about platonic relationship.
Do they even
Why is it
exist?
tricky? Wait, why is it tricky? It's a tricky one. Why?
Do they even exist?
Yes. We're platonic as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
They do exist, but like I think they also is like the unspoken truth about it, because somebody's bound to catch feelings. But you don't have to like voice your feelings.
You think that in a platonic relationship somebody's bound to catch feelings?
Yeah.
How?
No, I think from my view, platonic relationships are built from your history. So it's either it was by default, you went to the same school, you worked together, but not one-on-one meeting like, hi, what's your name? Do you want to be my friend? Like, oh, you cute, but I just want to be a friend.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't work.
So it's a build up.
Does it?
It does.
Like you genuinely go out of your way, take all your energy to meet a girl and just say,
I don't take my
wanna be a
energy
friend.
out. I mean, they pull up on me and say, "What's up?" And I'm like, "Nah, listen."
Hey, Black Fan Vague namhlanje.
Oh yeah, I'm on my Black Fun Vague. That's me for the
Stand
day.
up so they can see this
getting
outfit.
the land
You know what I'm saying? I got the legs. You know,
Gym,
inside.
guys, gym work.
Hey man, one outfit at a time.
I think I do agree with the build-up. That like you've been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
So you would have to go through that phase of actually liking each other but accepting that okay,
it's
we
just
good.
gonna be
Platonic.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So are we phrasing it correctly? Is that the correct word to
What is a
use?
platonic relationship? What is the definition of a
It's
platonic?
genuinely not needing.
It's a like where there's
Give
no
us-
sexual.
Give us
in
the
it,
definition, the Google definition.
Platonic relationships are those characterized by friendship and lacking romantic or sexual affection.
Yes, like there's no sexual.
Contrast with the romantic relationship.
Okay, so it's a thing of we have an attraction for each other, but we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no sexual involvement.
Like you can love each
Right.
other but
embrace each
like
other.
there's no
Yeah,
urge
love
to
me
take it
from
further.
here.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Sanana from
Yeah.
let me go get married, you get married.
Yeah.
Come to my wedding, feel jealous. I come to your wedding, I feel jealous.
jealous.
But we move along, right?
The unspoken feelings.
Yeah.
The unspoken feelings,
Yeah.
right?
The unspoken
That's
feelings.
But do you guys really want to leave feelings unspoken?
Sometimes it's good.
Sometimes it's good. Yeah.
Sometimes
You
I
think?
agree. Sometimes it's
good.
good. Sometimes there's just certain people you just can't continue pursuing, or you can't. They just don't fit in your. They don't fit the relationship guide
The criteria.
criteria, but they are genuinely a nice guy. So sometimes you just
like
leave it.
What do you like in a guy, girl? Tell us. Hi guys, this is Kutloano. She will tell you what she likes in a
Again.
guy.
Let's hear
Oh
this.
my god, I'm such a boring girl, actually.
And he's
I'm
there
very
like our
boring.
cameraman is laughing.
No, I'm boring in the sense that
I'm charmed. She what better blush, dark skin, but I'll blush. Okay, sorry, yeah.
I'm gonna number one is stability,
bad,
and I'm
sorry.
gonna go right to it. Finances. Your finances must be set up.
Broke hands.
And
Okay, no. Wait. We're talking about broke hands. I don't think she's broke because
No.
What's up, ma?
No, I'm not
I work
saying
hard.
she's
I work
broke.
hard. I
Remember
got a
we're
9 to
saying
5.
Broke hands.
that broke hands do not look for financial stability.
No, Mara, imagine me
No,
picking
like-
up picking
Yeah,
up
no.
a nigga, and then I contribute to the petrol, but I'm the one. Then you pay.
There must be a hustle in it.
It is too much.
those are students, bro.
It's too much.
That's
No, even grown-ass men.
There's grown-ass men out there doing that.
Grown-ass men out there
So
doing
nice.
But
that.
I must
and
remember
it's so
the
fucked
life
up.
wheel.
It's fucked
What
up.
about the life
You
wheel?
can be up here and
And
then
then,
it's
Anti-clockwise sometimes.
and must look jikelele wheel of life ne finances phela sometimes.
No, because I feel like I work really hard. I won't say I'm the best, but I work really hard for what I want. So I need to.
Like
I'm not saying
SpongeBob,
you must have it
Lapaya.
all figured out, but at least match up to me in some way.
In some way.
Sponge Bobo. Sorry, that's Sponge Bobo.
SpongeBob.
He does the patties. It's Sponge Bobo. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, and then
Stability, financial stability.
financial stability is number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two is definitely a genuine good heart, because I can't deal with mean people.
But
I'm
how do you
physically
know?
not built like that.
But how do you know?
Like just from the first interaction with someone, you can already tell by how they talk to you, how they look at you.
Hey man,
how
if
you
I'm
look
trying to
at them.
hit it, I can talk to you anyhow, boy.
I
Listen,
know,
But-
but
but
that's
you're-
the
but-
thing.
people can actually fake genuine. Is it genuineness?
Yeah,
Yes, people can actually
yeah.
fake that. Really, they
They
can.
can.
Until
They
they're done.
can.
After busting the nut, they're like,
They're
oh,
like,
bro.
fuck you.
You know, get your own Uber.
Literally.
Am I allowed to say?
They're like, yeah, don't worry,
Literally.
man.
Literally
This is a
they'll say
free.
that.
This is a free, like free speech. I mean, I think also the word "fuck" is it's large, guys.
Yeah.
Fuck is actually, it depends where you look at it from.
And how
I
you
mean,
use
me
it.
saying, "fuck you" in
Yeah.
an angry way. That's when I'm cursing you.
Yeah.
But when I say, "oh fuck," fuck you.
I'll be laughing.
You know what I mean? It's a
That's
different
it.
fuck you. You know what I mean?
And
so
then
please.
a traditionalist in the sense that
And then there's
take
also
care of your woman,
fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
not just by buying things, just take care of me emotionally.
Emotional or
Give me
be
attention.
available.
Be available.
Which man you know that's available when
No,
emotionally?
I think
I think there are some.
You know
that-
one.
There are some
What's his
men
name?
that are there.
No, I'm not giving names.
His
Not
surname?
name dropping.
His
No
phone
name
number?
dropping.
Something. Give us something to work
Google
with.
search him.
Like IG.
No.
So you single?
Yes.
Are you currently single?
She is.
You didn't want to say yes. She's like, yes.
Are you ready to mingle?
Are you ready to mingle?
Are you ready to mingle?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You sure?
I don't know.
Because I see 4 men right in front of me right there. Look
I was
at
about to say he's asking like he's got somebody
Like, yeah, someone.
lined
I got
up.
4. I got 1 right there. He can flip patties, boy.
He'll feed you. He'll cook for you.
I'm never starving there.
Yeah, I know. You see, you guys will be the correct combo. Drink, food.
We got
Yeah. So, alright, we're good at platonic relationships. Like, we understand that some things are just not meant to be.
Yeah.
No matter how much. Because, I mean, I think I do agree that we can be sexually attracted to each other, but not really necessarily attracted to each other.
Like
in
there's
that
other
sense.
aspects of a relationship that are not.
Yeah, once we get that part out of the way, what do we have? Get him to hospital alive, my niggas.
Hey,
Arrive alive.
Arrive alive right
but
there.
also a lot of people do really concentrate on the sexual parts.
It's very important, boy. Sex is
It
very
is
important.
Besides being important, like,
Hey,
how-
man, we don't get married first, then have sex. We have sex first, then I'm like, I'm marrying this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What if that pussy whack?
Ah,
I'm just saying. So, okay, what if the sex is whack
It's never
overall?
the pussy that's whack. It's the person who doesn't know how to work it.
how to work with it.
And it's unfortunately we all both different, so you need to find your kind.
The one that you gel with.
Yeah, you need to
True
find.
enough, but I mean, sometimes you guys really like each other, mara like to the sexual chemistry, I think.
I think.
Some
even
you know, some of my
I
niggas out there,
believe
I've heard that some of my gents out there actually, ish by Marsha, man.
Really?
Yeah, he looks African. But you don't behave African, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's
you don't throw it like an African, but you gotta throw like you Shaka Zulu, dog. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true.
That's how it goes. But I just heard though.
You heard.
I heard somewhere.
You don't know.
I don't
Can't
know.
relate.
Is that
But
what you're saying?
okay. So, while we're actually talking about females and males now, who's more deceitful? Okay, actually, men are liars and women are deceitful. Is that true or false?
Equally the same.
Yeah.
You think men are deceitful?
Yeah.
No, women will deceive you guys. A woman will put you on her chest and make you feel like she loves you, nah? Chiggy, tomorrow she's posting another nigga on the status.
But you guys can also do the same. In fact, you
Men
do
will
the
tell you
same.
everything.
But I'll lie to you at
Yeah.
least. You know what I'm saying?
Men will like finesse.
You know.
And then tomorrow,
I won't post another heart. You feel what I'm saying? I won't post another heart. Me?
you won't post another hand.
You.
But okay,
yeah.
I mean, gents won't post another hand, right? The thing is, I feel like women are petty, right?
Everybody is petty.
Everybody
is petty.
Are men petty?
Very.
Yo.
Men will make you feel it.
Yo, Gosiam.
I can't deny it.
And
Your
men
gender.
are tactical thinkers, so they're gonna find the worst way to poke the
At you.
biggest button you have that they know you
Yes.
shouldn't. Like they men are very tactical.
The thing is, you guys don't talk about this.
Yeah.
As guys, when you get together, you don't talk with, yo, this is what I did to this. We sit there and we talk about it.
Yeah, like,
Uthi ngimbonisile lo,
yeah,
he thought.
He thought.
You guys niyahlala lapha, yo, dog, did you see the game? Did you? Anikhulumi ngokuthi, you remember that hand who did this to me?
it you?
This is what I did.
Kabelo, is it true
That?
that men don't talk about like
About our feelings or about women? And we chat! We discuss. Guys, we gossip more than hands. Listen.
You're not gossiping. You're not gonna sit there and be like, yo, guys,
On
this
the
hand
29th of
did
December,
this and this to me.
she swore at me.
Yes.
And then on the 16th.
And this is what
of
I
Feb,
did. You don't.
you know.
You
We
will
have
talk
a short,
about hand.
attention span.
Yeah, well, that's a
That's the
given.
thing. We have a very short attention span.
Yes.
So we're gonna be like, you remember that girl? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, shit. What's the score?
Yeah.
Move along. You know what I'm saying? You guys talk about it for long, and
Yeah.
then you still wanna plot for next month. Or what are we doing? I'm gonna post this
We
picture.
are together in
We are
this.
together. And the girls are going to be
United.
there, gang.
You know.
We're there
No way,
together.
guys.
Even those that haven't met him, but they already hate him, being a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you guys really hating groups, eh?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
And you males are really disgusting. You guys, you act like you're hating groups and you wanna DM that hand.
Yeah, you see?
Y'all DM. Like, you okay? I see this nigga is not good for you.
You sit there and you
At the
take
10 times.
trash, talk trash. I'm also like
You're like,
alone.
you up?
You're on Instagram.
Jens Netina, yes, Anya Tina, sis.
Tina, look here. If I do not like, if whatever this guy did to me, it's everybody's problem.
Yeah.
The girls
Everyone
are in with
must
it.
cry with me.
Yeah.
And if you're not feeling my emotions with me, it's a problem as well.
There's something there. We start questioning.
Yeah.
Are you really in this friendship? If you, like there's that.
Guys gonna have water.
Yeah,
There's something that
water.
my friend sent me where it says your
I need
friend's
water.
relationship problems become your
Water.
problems.
Wow.
Louder. I got it.
School them.
Got it now.
School them.
Alright. So let's go to mental issues. Since we're talking about women and being deceitful. Talk about mental issues.
Not women being deceitful.
Women are deceitful.
both
Like, I'll never
genders.
get over it. I'll never get over. Women are deceitful.
So mental issues with regards to the previous two topics.
Yeah, because I mean, hey, Lahlanya, we love you, Mara. Yay! Y'all are different, man.
And you know, honestly,
we must shock you every now and then.
we built with
You gotta,
emotions.
Yeah.
you comfortable, nigga? Let me burn your house. Shit.
Do you still have life in you?
Let me burn your house. Shit, let me pop your tire.
Yeah. Let me scratch the car.
And again, if you think about it,
Actually, no, you said men are more tactical than women. Cap, guys. Women are very, very.
oh yeah, no, true.
Women are
No, true. Like
very
I will
smart.
not- like we will spring clean the house and spring clean all the cars for zero evidence. You know what I mean? Like if you fucking around.
Gents, if you go on a business trip and you come home and your house has been spring clean,
just being
your house, your bed, the rent that you're paying, you're paying for another man.
Careful of that dinner as well.
Boy,
If the table is laid out with all the cutlery and everything.
I found tactics, bro. Do you guys spring clean after you guys done smashing in our houses?
I mean, it makes sense. Like I can't relate, but
So
I mean,
you'd bring, okay, so that's so disrespectful actually, because
It is
you'd bring
disrespectful.
another man to your man's house.
But do you guys
Women do that.
You
bring
guys
other
can also
women.
bring
How
another
many
woman
women
into
No,
have
that
put
is
my man in my
wild.
house, on my bed with another woman?
He's
Like,
paying the rent probably,
that's it.
so it's his house, technically.
But if he's paying the
Excuse you?
rent, maybe she's paying groceries.
You just decorated,
Balancing.
baby.
Yes, there's a balance.
You just decorated, bro.
No, not you know.
One of those
you know,
days, there
you
are
know
men
one
who are also
thing-
decorating our houses now.
Yeah,
They
and
are.
they are. They are bosses.
Why are you saying that so low?
I'll put
Block
this.
block.
They
Why
are,
are
no
you
lad,
saying
they
that?
are. Hey man, listen, if my woman could make a lot of money and say, baby, stay at home and clean the
You
house,
and Kai will be best friends.
see these legs? Just, this will be me, boy. In the hey, when you get home, you'll be seeing these cheeks, boy. If you got me a G-class parked outside and you say, baby, don't do anything, just fetch my child from school.
And like just make sure dinner is
Hey,
ready every now
man.
and then. You don't have to cook every day.
You know what I mean? Take care.
Yeah,
I'll do the
the
homework, baby. I'll do the homework, baby. Woo!
Yeah, but
For a G-class? I'll be yours. I'm yours, baby.
like take me.
I'm yours. G-class, eh? I love that comment.
Same.
So it is mental awareness month. Hence, I'm actually asking.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
mental awareness issues, guys. Let's actually...
And tapping onto what we're talking about with the topic of mental issues, it is also very important for people to understand that we're living in a modern world. Tsa hore batlaring needs to be cancelled.
do not
So when you're
apply.
staying in a relationship that's abusive or that's just unhealthy for you, and then batlaring,
Like it's time to learn to put
doesn't-
yourself first.
I mean, the people that are talking about you barely have what you have.
Not enough.
Beside that,
There's not
people
enough
will talk.
wauda in here. It's a bit sweet. It needs a little bit of a malinga.
Cake.
People will, or people
Put a
will,
young
And also
malinga in
have a
there.
young cake. Thank
people
you.
will always talk.
Yeah.
I actually read this thing this week. There's a thread. There's a father apparently somewhere that's actually abusive. Fuck him. Let's start there.
Oh yes,
Yes,
the
we-
wheelchair kid.
Yeah, apparently something like that.
trending
Whereby
one, yeah.
whereby he actually makes like you can see the child's actually disabled and he makes him run up and down the street or some shit like that.
Like your disability will fade today. You're gonna
Like,
run. Type
There's
of
still
thing.
people
they
that
do
believe
that.
in such
And the
things.
thing is, apparently the community just watches it or something like that, and it's like
So nobody is trying to intervene. or anything.
I think that guys, we don't stand up to each other. Let's start there.
We
No,
don't.
we don't.
We talk
And as
about
males
it,
as well,
like, what are we
we
doing?
just chat. Like as males as well, we don't stand with each other.
What
So
are we
I can
doing?
bet there's many fathers in that same neighborhood that see this happening on a daily. You know what I mean? And as a man, you don't stand up to this guy. Niti Praya, come, let's just talk about it because the Mntwana alone clearly is not.
It's not.
It's not okay.
You know, he's okay, but he's not
That's
fully.
like abuse on all levels.
You know what I
All
mean?
levels.
Because
All
I
levels.
have a thing. I have a cousin that's like that. I have a cousin and an aunt. They actually have mental issues. You know what I mean? How do I put it? As a kid, I didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't understand it. But growing up and actually getting into it, guys, it's painful. You know what I mean? He's a very beautiful kid.
Yeah.
Very beautiful, and actually he's very articulate. He knows what to do and when,
Yes.
but just that he's a bit slower than
the normal.
normal,
average.
right?
Yeah.
He actually went to some government school, but now apparently the boarding school is closed. They can't take him. But government,
No, they're here to loot.
you know how it is. They took the money because now apparently the boarding's not working.
As the youth, there's nothing the government has
And
done for us.
but then the sad thing is that as community members,
What are we doing?
why are you?
What can we do?
Intervene. You know that whole thing, no, in that house, like a household, like each to their own type of thing,
Yeah.
must end. If
You
we
think?
see a problem, fix it. If you find that you have the ability to fix it, or at least talk about it.
Yes.
Like, don't embarrass the person and say it in public,
Like-
and expose. Like, sit him down.
It's almost the chat we're having with your brother yesterday that love is missing,
Love business.
like amongst people.
Communication
In
is
general.
missing. One thing about black communities, we don't communicate.
Yes.
We expect to know,
And we don't want to express
God
love
damn.
as well.
right?
I'm glad I didn't send in mine.
I felt that goddamn boy. Yeah, it's inside. Yeah, I think that's definitely a thing that we need to discuss. But what can we do as a community to fix this issue? We know that we have people out there that are actually going through these mental issues. But like I said, there's a whole school that's shut down. Guys, that school. When I went there to pick up my nephew the other day, it was full of kids. Like, they were so happy, guys. He was so smart because he only went to school after, like, how old was he? Get to 12? Some shit? They were about 12. Literally only went to school after 12 years because in Limpopo there was not even one school that could take him.
That could accommodate.
Until we found one, COVID happened. Apparently after COVID, they said that they can't take boarding anymore. Why can't you take boarding
But like
anymore?
now COVID, like things are back to
It's
normal.
not.
Why can't you?
Yes,
Exactly,
why
why?
can't
I can totally relate. We're going through the same thing with my grandmother. She has dementia, and it is a mental sickness.
What is dementia again, please,
So,
Mitina?
dementia is the loss of
Memory.
Oh,
and
yes,
brain
yes.
cells. Your brain, basically, your brain shrinks as you get older.
Yeah,
it's
But
like
now,
it's slowly
the
shutting
electrons
down.
in your brain somewhere, yeah. So, Yana Tomile, how we didn't know, but as we look back and kind of read back the steps, you read, okay, my grandfather died when my mom was 24, so just before I was born.
24.
Yeah. So just
Wait,
before I was
how old
born.
is she now?
She's
She's very young.
50. She was born in 1970. I don't know how old she is, but she was
She's
like,
very young.
Yeah.
You guys have a young family, huh?
yeah, very young.
Yeah.
So, when my grandfather died, she would still talk to him, but we didn't understand that. You know, like, she's not okay.
But it's a black
Not
thing.
like that.
But it's a black thing
It was
also,
just like,
yes. Because you didn't understand what it was back
Yeah,
then.
we genuinely didn't understand. And then-
It sounds wrong when
It sounds wrong.
you say it's a black
I
man,
understand what
it
you're
sounds
saying.
wrong.
Yeah, like it sounds wrong, but it was
Forgot
like,
to
it wasn't in a mean way. It was just like, hi, you know. So over time, we realized that no, fuck, that death affected her to the point
Are
where,
you guys hungry? Sorry to continue.
yeah,
Let's rock.
let's
Something different
Let's
this
do
week.
this.
let's do this.
Yes.
So yeah, over time we realized, okay, this is a mental health problem because she never went to therapy, she didn't know about it, she never went to counseling, she didn't know about it. Nothing about antidepressants even came to mind at that point, and we thought it was just like,
So you reckon counseling would have helped?
I think if she got counseling early, it would have helped because she would have been able to deal with her emotions. She was so stern.
Yes.
She never
'Cause-
cried,
but
she was tough.
I was about to say,
Her job was to take care of
Just
the
being
of
strong.
everyone.
She was
yes.
being-
She took
Overly
so
strong.
she took
Overly strong.
she kind of
repressed her own self just to like
to
go
cater
on.
to everyone.
I think it's a thing of she tried to take the role of
Of the
she was trying to hold the
husband.
house together, yeah.
And she came from a relationship where she was a princess. You know, my grandfather he catered to her.
Yeah.
So now she had to kind of
Now
learn everything
find her
again,
footsteps and everything.
And she never moved on. She never found someone else.
We got a close up on this, right? Shout out, guys, once again.
Black Smokers never disappoint.
We back
Never
every
disappoint.
weekend from
Did
Friday
you guys
to
take
Sunday.
a picture of Black
Never
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob is your name. You don't choose your nickname. Let's give a shout out. Let's give a shout out to Black Smokehouse, guys.
Yeah.
Friday to Sunday, we online. Okay. Our menu will be posted at the end. Will it be posted? Or we got our social media pages up. This is what we'll be serving. This is the steak. Please let us know. Can you get a fork?
Let us know.
Let us know before we continue about mental issues.
3 forks. 3.
Let's feed our mental.
Hey,
Let's
folks.
feed our mental.
Doesn't mean
mentals before.
you know.
I mean, I was about to go in with my hands.
Boy.
So you guys,
Fork.
because now we've got a guest. We must try to be fancy.
Gotta be fancy. Gotta be fork. Oh, our guest.
Thank you. I guess.
Oh,
We
Joe.
go in with our hands here.
So yeah, you actually let us know.
When eventually we found out, okay, she's not okay. We get it.
Rice. Utata 2, 3, and 1.
Like the last Rice Crispy at the bottom of your bowl.
They're trying to limit me.
When you fighting, like, God damn, nigga, this nigga like this.
Like, what you trying to do?
I ain't going down like a bitch.
Not about this life. I'm not taking my own life like that.
Nah, boy.
Guys already cut me up.
So yes, please continue
So yeah,
about the
guys,
measure.
when you guys find institutions for mental health people, please
now, we're
do
not
your
taking
due diligence. My boy, that's a
No,
1 second rule.
5 second rule.
but that's why we use our hands, you understand?
You see,
Like my hands
No,
won't go.
I thought the steak you'd use the hand, but the chips.
now we use our hands everywhere
Everywhere.
here.
Then let's go. Let's
I don't
go.
like boasting,
Joining
but
in the
damn.
culture.
We're trying to be fancy because
No,
of you.
Join
We're
in
trying to be
the
fancy because
Why
yeah,
not?
well,
Join in the
manje.
culture. Let's join in
Manje,
the
we must
culture.
shock ourselves.
If possible, can you please just post any mental awareness numbers at the end of this? Let's get people
Where's
aware.
Ntando? Is he?
Yeah. But guys, be aware of where you guys take your loved ones. My grandmother, the first place she went to, very abusive. It wasn't great. For her health, she deteriorated. The one we found now is better. It's a private institute. Unfortunately, the way the economy is, not everyone can afford it.
It's tricky, ne?
Yo, it's trick.
How much you guys paying for
I
mentorship?
didn't even want to ask.
Like
We gotta ask. We don't know how much you pay. Like, plus
Okay.
minus
10.
grand a month.
Yeah.
Rent again.
And it's only
And
because
then it makes sense because you're there full time.
24/7. She's there. She lives there.
And
But
she's
guys,
taking
who,
care.
guys, that's some of these guys. Who the fuck is making 10
10
grand in
that's
South
my
Africa?
thing.
Person.
That's my thing.
Guys,
That's
10
my
grand
thing.
is a lot. On
It's
top
a
of that, if you have your
lot.
own family, already you're making 10 grand after taxes because our fucking
Yeah,
tax system
what
is
do you-
ridiculous because those guys up there eating our fucking money.
I mean, look,
But
like,
now,
for a loved one, if you can afford it.
If you can.
'Cause
But
remember,
my thing
like,
is,
if you can, but who
Yeah.
can,
how many
guys?
South Africans can?
Yes.
Dude,
Oh
my
God.
mom right now, in her lifestyle where she is right now, and the way she's well off for herself, né? She can't afford 10 grand for my nephew.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
sorry
what I'm
for,
saying.
for my cousin, her
Government
nephew. Like,
institutes need to do better, and I get that people now just get jobs for the sake of getting jobs. But can we just find
I think
people
also
who
that's
genuinely?
sad that you get
You know.
the fact of getting a job.
so now the last topic we're gonna talk about is the apartheid system and how it's still holding us down until this day.
And we need to make that
Like Van Wyk.
very Hey,
Please, people with the Van Wyk name do not come after us.
please.
It was the first thing we thought about.
You know what I'm
Please.
saying? Got the shorts on. Anyway, so let's talk about the
And also
apartheid
you
system.
get shot in file.
Woo! The Val.
Which state in jail?
Yo, hey.
Nah,
So the apartheid system and the effect it actually currently still has on us and our economy, the fact that, can I just say that, guys, that the corporates up there are still
Yeah.
suppressing black people.
They are.
They literally still giving you guys the bare minimum jobs.
Yeah.
They're still treating you guys like slaves. You have to clock in. It's fine. Whatever it's gotta do what you gotta do, right? It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But the way they're treating us is actually crazy because if you actually look at the stats, CEOs make like an insanely large gap from the lowest people in the thingy, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much is the minimum wage? Can you just check there? South
it
African
6?
minimum wage.
For corporate.
Just check the minimum wage, right? So what they do is that they suppress black people or
To stay in the working class.
to stay in the working
Slave
class
for
so
us.
badly that you get 10 grand, guys.
It's 3.5.
3,500 rand. Can I?
Yeah,
this
like
has been spoken about.
And
This thing has been spoken about like this. Guys, my car. I'm not even driving a nice car.
Yeah.
When I mean Ferrari, I mean Ford Figo. My Ford Figo is 3 grand. Get how much I got 3.5. You understand? I mean, if you're gonna catch taxis, whatever it is, guys, where are you gonna get 10 grand to actually pay for mental awareness? Like to pay for somebody in your family too.
Catching taxes, like
Mental
that
health.
3.5 is
And
taxes.
another thing is that our government system is not structured well enough for people to be comfortable to want to go to government institutions. Nurses are overworked, and I get that's why there's always holdbacks, and you wait there for the whole day, and you literally, yeah, like it's not our fault, but at the same time, these people are working triple shifts for a minimum pay. So if you're paying your nurse 10K, but she's working 16 hours a day, do you think she's going to give us the best service? Make their lives better for them to make our lives better. If you
But
see
how? When we keep
nurses,
paying our taxes?
We are, but it's not our fault. I'm saying the government.
So
is
what
not-
do we do as a youth? Can I ask you, what do we do as a youth to change this?
We just need
But
to.
it's-
Are we gonna talk
educate.
about
No,
it?
but it's not even
Educate
what do you
yourself to
do.
the system.
Is there anything you can do?
There is. Learn
Like-
the system. Study the system. Number one. Study the constitution. It's our right, and it's actually our responsibility. It's not our right. It's our responsibility to study the constitution, study the system, study the economic structure of South Africa. In order for us to do better, our parents literally did the best they could. Now it's our time to take it further. They put us somewhere. Now we must continue. We can't just chill and be like, what is the government going to do? You know. At some point, we have to take responsibility as well. They fucked up. They're not going to fix it.
Start.
Do you have shot glasses?
No, I didn't bring.
Do you have other 3 cups like this? You do, no?
Yeah. bring
Can you
more
get 3 cups? Shots.
Start
Let's run it
off
up.
with having a youth party.
A youth party.
A party?
Yeah, like it. For
I'm
election.
thinking, I'm thinking group. I'm thinking damn.
Not a piano. Cool. No.
I was thinking group.
No.
So you think that these greedy old ass
That's
people
the
are
thing
gonna
I was
allow
about to say.
us young people to step in and say, yo guys, step down? Never.
Like that's what I was about to say. These Makehlas
Shots, yeah, you can pour shots and bring them to thanks.
are like
Can we?
hanging
Yeah.
on
Of
to
course.
power.
Shots.
That's
Are
what
you
we're
online?
for.
Yes.
Yes.
Why would like shots of what? Shots of some flavored
Some
water.
water. No.
Flavored water.
Water.
It's water.
Yes, you're
Like
saying,
this-
can I please get
this-
ice, bro? Thank you.
These old Keshas will not step down.
They're so greedy, bro. Have you actually
Remember,
noticed?
that's what
Have you
I was saying
noticed?
with your friend the other time when he was wearing that shirt? Ogoti,
Oh.
these ones are hanging on.
That
And
NC shirt.
he tried to justify how it's like don't put it like that by saying old people, but they old. Why are
Guys,
you in your 70s
if you could remove, I don't understand how, man. There is, I'm not sure if is there an app for booking online for licensing or anything government. Why don't they have one government app where you can
Yes.
book your
Like
licenses,
Home Affairs now
book your
has-
home affairs?
Yes.
Home Affairs has you can't just rock up. Now
Thank you.
Have you seen how that app works?
No,
it's
I
not
haven't.
user friendly. You spend hours going. It pops like if you press something like
something pops up.
And no, like it's so slow that you'll press something a lot of times, then it takes you back to the main menu. Then you have to start the process all over again.
And
By
I
the time
need
you're
to
done
do my
registering,
ID.
you like that was a whole work day. It was a whole work day, and then
It's frustrating.
it's so frustrating. It's not user friendly. Like, where are the IT guys to just approach government and be like, guys?
They
we
are
are
there,
software
but they're choosing their youngins, like their nieces and
There's so
Yeah,
many good
like
software
what we're saying is
developers.
about who
digital.
you
What
know.
is it? Digital. What? Digital vibes.
There's
You
so
can
many
hear that name alone. We're here. It's shaking. Digital vibes. Come on.
But we did say last week it's about who you know.
It is about who you know, right?
Yeah.
And it's sad.
So like, how do I put it, man?
Because now you've got people with masters and degrees and all these
Chilling.
sitting at home.
Chilling.
But again, the apartheid
Chilling.
system still has a suppress, guys. They tell you what to study, when to study,
Okay.
and after
And
that,
how
man,
long to study.
how long to study, and after that,
Yeah.
when they're done with you, they tell you, we have a lot of people in this. Go
Yes.
do this.
Yes.
And then on top of that, you need to have 5 years experience.
Where?
Like you just left school.
Where?
Where you gonna get
So,
it? If you're not
okay.
giving me a chance.
I
But
lived
that-
that reality.
Unfortunately,
So fucked up.
what do you
Do
know?
you think the apartheid system was better than the system we have now?
Okay, I'm gonna be very fun fake about my shit.
I could
right?
say it was, but the beating up, part killing. Not
Yeah,
really.
no,
But
like
the way it was
certain-
structured, it made sense because when we were in high school, we did that aptitude test. Remember?
Oh yes.
What is that again?
Follow that's your career and your IQ and whatever. Remember that aptitude test? Remember?
When you did not pay attention to school,
Me, I hated school, boy. I won't even lie to you.
So they follow your passions,
why we bale kuma
follow your
gogo, my
dreams.
They
and
make
what
me
you
walk
want.
around without a t-shirt in primary, Joe. You think I love school? My nipples are out, dog. Like this, dog. That's what I mean.
What nipples
I hated
in
school.
primary?
I got bullied.
You bullied. That's
I got
a
bullied
lie.
for real.
That's a
You remember
lie.
there's
What
this?
school was
That's
it?
a lie.
It was that school. Bariki 8 primary. No?
Mari.
Bariki. Ne? So
I
there's
don't
a time.
believe it.
There's a time when I lost my dry mac, right? And they apparently middle of the year they make a rule. Yo, listen. Now we're deciding that you're not allowed to wear vest under your shirt because it looks unneat.
Yeah.
In the contract that my parents signed, it never said that. It
Okay.
never
The
said
school,
that. There's no rules like that. Why are you making
Yeah.
them now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna do, you have to go to
But
the.
even if you made
But in
them,
the
why
school,
wasn't there
in the
parents
in the
meeting?
diary.
Nothing like that,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah,
the next
yeah.
day, me, I lose my dry mac. As a dumbass child, you know how we be playing in them streets and, we lose our dry macs. It happens, It's winter, it's cold.
Yeah.
I step up there, I'm wearing a vest. I'm like, fuck, I'm doing this. I don't give a damn.
Did you
they
get a
told us-
beating for you losing your thing?
Nah, I didn't tell my parents. That's the thing.
Oh, that's
So
why.
now I get to school.
You were gonna go to Lost and Found. Very
that was
quickly.
the plan. That was the plan. Take somebody else's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now I get a vest. They're like, nah, take it off. I'm like, nah, it's not happening. They're like, take it off. You're gonna have to, or you're gonna walk around just with your shirt on. I'm like, okay, sharp. I'll take it off.
Yeah.
After I do that, the teacher's actually like, nah, take off everything, so much. I'm like, So I have to wear my nipples are out and shit. You know what I'm saying? So legit. So I'm like, before that actually happened, right? Before I actually took off my clothes, I'm like, nah, call my parents.
Okay.
They're like, who must call? I'm like, my mother. Like, I'm calling your father. I'm like, yo.
Ish.
My dad is still caught up in the apartheid system at that point. He thinks teachers are always right. My dad loves education. I love my dad, right? Like, they love, our family. They love education, guys. And I don't blame them. It's okay. Like, they made it from education.
Yeah.
They made it from it, which is fine,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So they love education. They think teachers are always right in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yeah.
So now my dad's like, nah, take it off. Instead of siding with his own son and saying, "Mntwanam, bayahlanya labantu, we're bringing the heat," he's like, take it off. So now I'm walking around. I'm chubby. My nipples are like this. And it's winter, my nigga. It's winter, my nigga. My nipples are shooting there and there. I'm a chubby man at that point. There's this girl, her name is Kabo.
You were chubby.
Yeah, I was in primary. Why do you think I'm like this?
Really? I can't imagine it.
Exactly.
I can't imagine it.
I was
Like,
chubby in
what?
primary. If you knew me, there's a reason why I actually started gymming, because I can't go back.
Alright.
You know what I mean? So this girl, her name was Kabo. She looks, guys, the whole, I was walking past. She's like, Gavi's nipples. Guys. Why do you think I became a bully?
Kids are mean. You
Self-defense.
were such a bully.
Because of that moment. It started there. It genuinely started at that moment whereby she's like, yo, 1, 2, 3. And, hurt people hurt people. And I apologize if I bullied you, bro, but shit. Hey, man, so it's a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
I had to do what I had to do for my sake.
But that's what you thought at the time, but we can admit right now that it was
I can
wrong.
admit it was wrong, completely wrong, and I apologize. You know what I mean? I teach my child otherwise. Definitely. My son knows that.
I was about to say, hey, poor kind.
You know that in Fanam, you can't be disrespectful to people. Always respect people no matter what. Be the better person until you don't have to be. You know what I'm
Until
saying?
you don't have to be.
Yeah, no, then there's a point. So,
Yeah, true. There is a point where you
There is.
respect.
fuck
Yeah,
it.
it must
so like,
go.
that's what I was saying. The apartheid
Yeah.
system really still has its back. It has its,
It has
its
it.
thing.
It has it. And especially because
I think it will have a hold over everything
because
for a while.
remember, colonization didn't start here.
It didn't.
So before they even colonized Africa as a whole, they colonized themselves not colonized themselves, I'll say they structured themselves in the sense that we can never be above them. So wherever you go in the world, wherever you go in the world, you'll be oppressed, whether you like it or not.
Especially
because
black.
of your skin color.
Because of his skin, and not just that, because of how it was designed. You'll never hear Mahlangu Mangmang was there in the petition of what in 1920. Never. It's always these Western names, Western people, and they had a plan. They knew what they were doing.
They knew what the fuck they were doing.
I was having this discussion with my mom recently, and she's like, we're tired of talking about the same thing, fighting the same things, not changing. Let's do what they did. Let's start it small.
But what did they do? They colonized people.
No, per se, all the, let me say, between extremely successful, like millionaire, billionaire vibes to like almost middle class. Let me say that. Let me not even include middle class. Middle class is not doing great.
It doesn't exist anymore.
What is middle class?
It doesn't exist anymore.
I would say if those people all decide to come together and they're like, we're buying a portion of the REITs. Per
And
se, for argument's sake.
Oh, what's that other land again? With the white people?
Which one?
With the where white people actually came together? But no, what's that other thing? that land, guys, that white people bought, like they bought it and they made it their own community.
Yes.
What was it?
Yes.
Currency and stuff like
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
So if we all start like that, even if it starts small, it's gonna grow. You know what I mean? And grow and grow. And eventually...
Why are you trying to be fancy before? Yes, now. Yes, now.
Oh, no.
And eventually
Trying to
we'll
shock
get
your
to a
system.
point where we can actually beat the system. But if you think about it, you think I won't name a politician,
No
but
name dropping.
yeah, but like if you think about it, is there any politician's child who would want to suffer seeing his dad rock up with 200K every night from doing what he's been doing? And is he gonna do better? Do you think he's gonna do
The
better?
system is corrupt, man. You grew up conditioning.
Conditioning. So if we created our own system, even if we suffer for now, it's growing. By the time your baby grows up, he will know better than we do.
That man
He will have
grown
no
up.
information.
That nigga 2 years old. He grown as fuck. He should
He's
move
a
out.
baby.
To start paying
Paying
tax.
rent, nigga. Damn, that nigga walk around the house like he owned it.
My parents make me pay rent. I'll put that out
No,
there.
Papa.
Make your child pay rent. My dad makes me pay rent.
Because
Parent
like you
every
already
month.
like
No,
no
I pay
now
rent.
when you move out to
I
see.
pay, yeah. Le insurance guy patela.
Anything else you guys want to discuss? Anything? We got 2 minutes.
Got 2 minutes.
Let's discuss Van Veek's favorite topic today.
Which is?
White lives matter.
Do white lives matter? All lives matter, man.
All lives matter.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's not about your physical appearance, guys. Let's get over that fact, guys. Come on, let's be
Black
for
lives
real.
I like
matter.
what that other lady said earlier on as well.
Do you, right? Basically, she's
Yes.
saying do you.
That you don't need
Like,
to. You don't need to remind other people that your life matters.
Man,
You
don't
know.
remind people that I'm black.
Yes.
You white. That's the thing about it, right? That segregation is still around. That thing of segregating. I'm
that
black.
thing
You
is gonna
white.
be around for-
And you know,
it's gonna be around.
I read something where it said, you overstating an obvious statement is you oppressing yourself. Because now
yes.
you're putting
That is
yourself
true.
in a position like, hey guys,
Where you
I'm
must
black.
always be a
Hey
victim.
guys, I'm black. You know, but I'm not saying people shouldn't do it. Do it if you need to. There's positions where you need to.
You need to.
I
yes.
work in construction. I always need to
There's
defend myself.
positions that you need to. That's what she said. But there are positions. There are positions where you gotta stick. You're black.
I would like to apologize to Tempo because last week
You know what
for
I'm saying?
saying he's a problem child. I think
You gotta-
this one.
Hey. Guys, there are positions where you gotta state you black, especially
Yes,
as a
no,
nigga.
they are.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
As a nigga.
I will work in the workforce.
Wow.
In the workforce, you are affected because
He's not my friend anymore.
I'm never
this one.
respected in the workforce as a young black woman.
And a female.
And I work in construction, so
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And a female.
I'm never respected.
I wish you had time for this.
I'm never.
I think we
respected. So
can.
we need to. We need
still got a few more?
We need to fix that. We
need to fix it
that.
now.
Now we need to fix that because
It comes down to platonic relationships again. Like, guys, respect each other and understand that.
That,
Let's just bring it down. Yes, I might have a sexual attraction to you, but as adults, we need to just sit down and be like, okay, mfazi indota.
And then
Like,
like, first is
Ndou,
Yes.
respect her.
Yes.
Don't want to have sex with her just to give her.
and also if she doesn't want you, don't go talking bad about her.
yes,
Yeah, that's unnecessary,
I
man.
hate that.
You know.
You know what that means? It means like this.
Yes, don't.
If you talk bad about women, I'm warning you. Go talk bad about women.
Because now, like,
Your grandmother didn't dig a deep enough hole.
Hey,
Let me have my water.
Alright, guys. Toast.
We're gonna shut it down.
Wow.
Toast to Black Smokehouse.
Toast to
MND.
Sorry. Hey man, the MNDs.
DMN.
I'm talking about DMs.
He's not on people's DMs. He's
No,
just
I'm just
thinking
thinking
about
about
it.
Our
like
drinks do the things.
they really do, man. Shout out for these cocktails. What do you call these? These are shit,
So
man.
this is just a mango mix.
Okay.
This is our mango mix. We'll be coming up with new recipes, new things. So
Can I ask for a black smokehouse drink?
please.
No,
Our
definitely.
signature
I've
drink.
started already. It's coming out very soon.
Yeah.
The date launches. I hope you guys will have me here. So
When
Of
is that?
course,
you're gonna let us know?
definitely.
yeah, I'll let
Okay,
you know.
shut.
I'll let
Definitely.
you know.
All right, shot. Shut up.
Future partnership.
Future partnership.
You know what I mean? Let's drink our water. Can you see?
Our
Ma,
water.
a man's.
Clearly, it's
A man's.
Sponsored by
Ila wako ngozayo.
Sponsored by NASA.
Ugh. Ugh. Wow. Mabena.
Wow.
Hey,
Oh, it was so cute. Yesterday, young Mabena brought me flowers. What a gentleman.
I raised a good ass
What
kid.
a gentleman. He gave me flowers.
Can I tell you something? My child cannot be me.
Oh, man, he...
Let's be
was-
better. My child's gonna be better than me. Facts.
He's like, Auntie,
Anyway,
he came, Auntie Nani.
yeah, I made sure.
They were 5 to dying, but I appreciated them.
I mean,
They were so cute.
bye guys. Lovely shots. Have a
Been
lovely.
good.